Hello guys, thank you so much for joining us on our channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you Dreamcatcher's Escape the Era. I have both versions here, inside and out. I'm going to start with inside because between the two I like this one less. You may feel like I'm getting a little bit negative sometimes throughout this review, but please stick with it because I have a lot of very positive things to say as well. It comes in this fluorescent orange, like Halloween orange color, and the reflect in the foil is gold. And there's the back. Between the two versions, the similarities on the front, similar to how it was with prequel, is the ornamentation on the corners is exactly the same, and these falling flowers, I'm not really sure how to describe those, but I think you can tell what I'm talking about. Similar to all the other Dreamcatcher releases, you've got a slipcase, and if you pull it off, you've got the two inside pieces. I'm going to set the slipcase aside so I can show you these. This is just a simple fold. It has a simplified version of the front cover there, and it's got this on there. Unlike prequel, it doesn't have anything pressed into the name, but it has it in the gold foil there. And on the back, you've got the symbol. If you open it up, we've got a track listing, and you've also got the CD that is the same design as what's on the cover. I'll show you again just in case you can't remember. And unlike with most Dreamcatchers where you would see feathers coming down here, it's the flowers again. Setting that aside, we've got the book. And I've got a couple complaints about this. I'll explain them to you as we go. But my first one is I am really not a fan of this silhouette of the girls there. I think it looks similar to something Mamamoo did one time, and it doesn't really fit the aesthetic to me. It seems a little bit too like childish. I don't know. It just doesn't vibe with me. I don't like it. I don't think it fits. I'm gonna get something to prop my book up on so that you don't have to see the glare. I think this will be a lot better for you guys. Sorry about that. Starting out on this page, it's all orange, and if you're having difficulty seeing it, it's the red room that it shows in the teasers as well as briefly in the video, and there's different pictures of spiders, among other things. The muted orange continues on. And if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you guys will know that I don't really like warm tones like orange and yellow, but that's just one complaint with the book. This is kind of where I started to see problems. I don't know if you guys can see from here, but you'll probably definitely be able to tell if I bring it up closer. It's just very grainy and very low quality. I don't know if what they were going for was like an antiquated picture or what really the idea was there, because this is almost identical to the teaser image, so we know that that was editing done to it, not the way it was taken. And getting into the photo book with the individual girl shots, these pictures aren't bad, but they're just not necessarily my taste. To some people, they might really like these. I'm not a huge fan, I think I've said this on the channel before, of like the really, what's the word for it?
Like the really like grainy, like just older looking pictures?
No. When there's like a lot of flash and exposure, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I really loved Hong Dong's hair this comeback. I think that looks amazing.
What's strange is that they did like a mixture of that in this one. It's like they made it look older, but they like exposed him in some pictures at like same time. Which doesn't typically go together.
And back here, I like these pictures a little bit better. They're in like they use little BDSM outfits. I've seen people refer to them as, but again, it's really just like an ugly, low quality picture. I don't know why they did that. It looks like they took it off of like a disposable camera.
Which especially sucks like for the people that do scams and stuff, because they won't get like HD ones.
The teaser images that we got for each girl is highlighted there as well as her name. And I agree with you. I just don't really know why they did that. I don't care for it. And they're bringing over the green from the other copy here. I just feel like the green and the orange clash, and I feel like they don't go with the other Dreamcatcher CDs either. I'm sorry, my throat hurts a little bit. I think like a midnight blue, or I don't know, something closer along that line would have matched better.
Like even the product images like were like red and like a deep green.
Yeah, I thought it was more going to be like a forest green and like a coral color. And we've got the orange again and the webs. Moving on, we've got the other teaser image that we got before the album released. And this shoot, which I really, really enjoy this shoot. I think it's really pretty. Domi's got her staff or baton or whatever you want to call it there. And that picture is really cool. I like the way that she's looking down. It's a good angle for her. As far as the album itself goes, song-wise, I will say that I was very disappointed by the line distribution, but I don't even know why I am still surprised at this point. There's a graph out there, like a pie chart, showing how much each individual girl got, and it's terrible. And it kind of feels like that for the music video as well. You only really see Gayeon like as an individual shot in one like really short frame. And it just sucks, you know? I understand that they're trying to tell a story, but at the same time, you know, people are here for different girls, so to speak. We've got like a muted, kind of more like, I don't know, tomato soup kind of color back here. I'm sorry, these colors are just ugly as fuck. Okay, so anyway, moving past that bitch. We've got her sister here. And this reflect is more silver, kind of in blue and green tones as well. I hope that shows up properly on camera. I don't like this space here. I feel like that should be glued more down because they slide out this way, not that way. But there's the back. I will say between the two, this color is better, but I am not in love with either of them. Simplified version of the cover, just like with the other one. And it's very similar. Hopefully you can see the CD better when it catches in the light. It's the same as the other one pretty much, except for the CD, the symbol here, and the color. Getting into it, this is a different pressed image than on the other one, but I'm still not really feeling it. And that's on the back. I think 62 pages is a little bit short, but it seems in character for what they've done in the past.
Yeah, they look about the same.
I didn't bring down my other ones to compare the sizes. Now, okay, I'm gonna get into the positive. Hopefully you're still here. You didn't click off. You're not pissed off at me. Leave a dislike, whatever. But I was really, really surprised by this because I hadn't heard the information that I'm about to tell you online before opening it myself, and I was really blown away, and I thought it was so cool what came inside. This is already better than the other one. These are really clear, sharp, beautiful pictures. And wait until, look at this! The pictures of the girls on the inside were taken by the other girls. And like, it's just so cute and so personal. It's kind of like Girls' Generation's, it reminds me of their, Holiday Night, where the holiday version was like really professional pictures and like a photo shoot, and the night version was like just pictures of like them throughout their 10 years and everything. I just thought that was so fucking cool. I really love this. Domi took this picture. I don't know if you can read from where you are, if it, like where it says who took each picture, but it is on every single picture, like down here for example. She is so pretty. I don't know, in general I like the pictures better in this one. I like the idea of this one better. I like the colors. So if you could honestly only afford one, I'm telling you buy this one. And between the two posters, I'm not remembering exactly what they look like because they haven't come in the mail yet. Because I bought them unfolded, so they would be shipped like in a separate tube. This picture is amazing. You took that. Yeah, so like they're not here yet, but they're on their way, and I have seen pictures of them, but I don't know, maybe the poster between this one, depending on your taste, is better too. And like, just look at these pictures. The girls are just so cute. And I just can imagine them like sitting there trying to pose each other, like, oh, face the window, like, oh, you know, Dongi, like, your profile is so pretty. Just, it's so sweet. And there's some pictures later on, oh, like right here, of the girls taking pictures of the other girls, like, in their natural habitat, just like using the cameras. I just think this is so cool. I love this one. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'd give this like 100 out of 10. The other one, I'm really shaky about, even looking through it after so many, like several times, I still don't really love it. I like some of the ideas. Maybe it's the execution that bothers me. I don't know.
I think it's weird like how they mix like the two editing techniques, like the exposure and like the antique.
I just didn't like it. Just wasn't my forte. And I really like their costuming the Sarah. Ouch. My ankle on the middle leg of the chair. That's why I made that noise. Getting to Guyan. And this one, I'm sure you guys noticed already, was in order from oldest to youngest, while the other one, I think it was more random because it wasn't in that order. Oh, just look at my baby. Look at my baby.
That's a really beautiful picture. Who took it?
Dami took this one. Most of Guyan's pictures Dami took. Dami took that one. Dami took this one. Dami took that one.
Every time I've looked over, it's been Dami.
My little artistic princess. I love Dami. If you guys didn't know, Dami and Guyan are my biases. I can't really choose one over the other. I love both of them very, very, very much. And we also have some group shots in this one, like, well, duo. There's those two. That ponytail really, really suited her. I think I like the curly hair on Handong better, but I do like both of them. Both of them together with the cameras. I think these pair shots are so cute. We've got the wives on their wedding day. I'm glad that we were all able to experience this glorious event. I thought the yellow on the stairs is just the lighting, but at first I thought it was like that caution tape stuff, so like you don't slip. I think it's like slip resistant. Oh, and then we have all the girlies with their cameras. They're just so cute. Just so adorable, and especially if you've been standing, I always do that when I get towards the back of the book. Standing Dreamcatcher for a while, and you just know how like silly and adorable the girls are when you see that. I think you're just really gonna smile, and like your heart's gonna feel really warm. We've got the credits back here, and like with the other one, it's more of like a muted color for the lyrics and the credits. But this one, I enjoy this color more. It's like a soft blue. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe these colors. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to set pieces from both out. And I will say that I forgot to point this out earlier, but my orange one came with a little tear in it. Can you see it?
Yeah, she's hanging on by a thread.
I know, it's so sad.
I don't know if like there's a way like we could get it to stick back down, but I feel like
maybe, okay, if I can't fix something with nail glue, it's fucked. That's basically all I have to say. Okay, I didn't show you my photo cards after the orange one, I forgot, but I'll show you all of them now. In these, you get 2 solo PCs, and you get the same group PC every single time. This card, if she'll focus. Focus, please. Come on, sis.
we need a name for the camera.
Is the same in every single one, and here's what the back of them look like. Let me move this. Perhaps that's contributing to the color problem, or the focus problem. The backs look like that on all of them, except for the special Selka cards, which I might show you on here in a little bit. You don't know. I'm not revealing any secrets yet. Okay, but for the orange one, I got this really pretty Xion card. Each girl has 4 cards to herself, so there's 24 photo card options. And then I got this really gorgeous Bora one. I really, really love this card. I think that's so pretty. And like I said, the back. I think it's cool that you get 2 PCs. I remember saying that to my friends when the image that has all of the information about the album came out, that if they're going to have 24 photo cards, it'd be nice if there was more than one PC per version, per purchase, I mean. But you do get 2. I do think it's like a bit of a bummer to get a grip card every time, but it's like whatever. And then I got this hunting Selka card. In the back of the Selka cards are that tomato soup color, a little message, and the girl's signature. I didn't get any of my biases. I'm not that disappointed though. I think that these are really awesome, and I swear everybody I've seen online has gotten this photo card. Is it like the most common? I didn't think that they would do something like having some photo cards more common than others or anything like that, but it seems like they might have. I'm just really not sure.
For how much they show Yuyeon, I thought hers would be like the most popular.
I see a lot of people looking for Yuyeon's.
But like
Here's...
maybe,
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say maybe it's more rare to like make more album sales.
Perhaps. Here's the 2 different slips. Here's the 2 different CD books. Here's the 2 different CDs next to one another. I really want to make sure that you guys are able to compare them side by side so you can know for sure what you would prefer, because just because it's my taste that I like this one better doesn't mean that it's going to be yours, of course. And I hope I didn't offend you by sharing my opinions on it, but that's how I feel, and I told you guys I'm always going to be honest with you here. So much talking. 17 minutes later, I think we've reached the end. If you hear those noises, that's my chair. I'm really sorry about that. It's like a really, really old office chair. But here's the covers again, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any of the Escape the Era cards that you would like to trade or sell, please let me know. Follow us on our socials. What else do we have to say?
Recommend videos and unhelpful guides and anything you want to see in the future.
Thank you. Bye!